When you only have lines, you can kind of get away with just implying the form. However, when you shade, you have to really start specifying and nailing down these forms exactly. A single wrong stroke can change the shape of something entirely. So I was having a really hard time trying to maintain likenesses because I kept accidentally changing the shape of the facial features. But that's not the only thing that was hard for me. I'm just bad at determining values in general. I start by doing a values draft. That's just 3 colors, a light gray, a dark gray, and something in the middle. Apparently, there's a bunch of things you should consider even when you only have these 3 grays. First, you have to consider the spacing between the lightness and darkness of these grays. If they're too evenly spaced out, your image could look boring. Secondly, you need to think about how much of each gray you're using. You don't want to use an even amount of each gray. Vary it up. This wasn't too bad for me when I was just using a hard brush, but once I started blending things together, things got really muddy and mixed up, and I kept having to mess with the tone curves to separate the values again. When I'm finished, I just throw a gradient map on top for some quick colors and call it a day.